Welcome to this in-depth review of Kong, Survivor Instinct, the latest addition to the MonsterVerse gaming lineup. In this review, we'll break down the game's story, gameplay, visuals, and audio while highlighting the pros and cons, and discussing its price and platform availability. So, let's dive in and see if Kong, Survivor Instinct lives up to its Titan-sized expectations. Kong, Survivor Instinct takes place in the MonsterVerse, shortly after the events depicted in Godzilla vs. Kong. The plot revolves around a father trying to save his daughter amidst a city crumbling under the chaos caused by battles between giant titans. The player's goal is to navigate the hazardous urban environment and reach the daughter, all while the city is being torn apart by massive creatures like Kong, Abaddon, and Tiamat. Although players do not directly control King Kong, they use Monarch technology to influence Titan behavior, providing a unique twist on the survival story.
What's yours?
As David, the father,
Billy.
you encounter various survivors trapped in rooms or buried under rubble. These interactions not only expand the
It's all right,
story
Billy.
but also reveal more about David's character,
What happened
offering
here?
deeper insights into his personality
check
and
on Mrs.
motivations.
Brown.
In this game, the lore and story are conveyed through various means, including cutscenes, radio broadcasts, gameplay
Aren't
moments,
you
and
majestic?
documents scattered throughout the city.
I
Each
can't
piece
wait.
helps to gradually unravel the narrative and
What
deepen the
is
world
this thing?
building as you
A
explore.
serpent?
The narrative tries to balance
Bunch of
human
thugs caught
drama
me,
with the
searched
larger-than-life
me, and left me here
spectacle
to
of the
die.
MonsterVerse.
What
However,
were they
the
looking
character
for?
development is minimal,
The hell I
focusing
know.
more on action
Just
and
shouting,
atmosphere
"Where
than
is
deep
it?"
storytelling.
Over and over.
The
Leave
father-daughter
when you had a
dynamic
chance.
adds a personal stake, though it largely serves as a driving
This is
force
it.
to move from
You can
one
join
intense
me,
set
join
piece to the
us.
next.
And I promise everything will be okay.
Stacy.
The
Been
game
waiting for
employs a
you.
2.5D action-adventure style with Metroidvania-inspired elements. Players navigate side-scrolling levels filled with enemies, environmental hazards, platforming challenges, and Titan encounters. Survival is a key theme, with players having to find routes through collapsed structures, avoid toxic spills, and utilize Titan manipulation to clear paths or create distractions. The Metroidvania aspects come into play through exploration and discovering alternate routes or hidden areas, adding depth to the level design. However, some of the backtracking can become tedious, particularly when encountering similar-looking environments or less dynamic encounters. The game's puzzles often revolve around breaking the door lock, finding the right amount of components, powering up the door, and lastly triggering a nearby Titan's aggression to
Part
open
that
a
Mission was
blocked
talking
path which
about.
mainly connected to the main story continuation using Monarch technology. This mechanic offers some variety but can feel repetitive over time, as the scenarios often involve similar strategies. Combat in Kong, Survivor Instinct
come here.
features two primary approaches, melee and ranged. Players can engage in close-quarters combat using weapons like a pipe, which can later be upgraded to a hammer for increased damage and puzzle unlock. For ranged combat, a handgun is available, providing versatility in dealing with threats. The game introduces two main enemy types, human adversaries
It's
and
you.
monsters. While human foes can often be dispatched with melee attacks or a combination of melee and gunfire, the monster enemies are noticeably quicker and harder to hit with close-range weapons, making
Another
firearm
one.
use a more practical choice in those encounters. Titan combat in Kong, Survivor Instinct centers around precise platforming and quick reflexes, as players must navigate hazardous environments while evading the devastating attacks of Titans. These encounters are high stakes, with a single hit from a Titan resulting in instant death. Success depends heavily on the player's ability to rapidly adapt to shifting surroundings, dodging falling debris, collapsing structures, and other environmental hazards caused by the Titan's rampages. Mastering the timing and execution of escape maneuvers is key to surviving these intense sequences and making it through the chaotic battlefield.
Damn, that was close. Sewer entrance.
Visually,
Maybe I
Kong,
could make
Survivor Instinct uses a realistic art style to depict the destruction of the city and the massive titans. The 2.5D perspective allows for detailed environments and cinematic sequences, showcasing the scale of the chaos. The visual effects during Titan battles are especially impressive, adding a sense of danger and urgency as players navigate crumbling buildings and collapsing infrastructure. Kong himself stands out as a major highlight of the game. His meticulously rendered fur, imposing stature, and dynamic animations create a convincing and powerful portrayal of the legendary ape. Other titans, such as Abaddon and Tiamat, although present for a limited time, also showcase their own gigantic majesty, contributing to the overall grandeur of the monsterverse. However, the designs of the smaller enemies tend to be somewhat generic, often relying on typical mutated creatures, skullcrawler variants, and standard human enforcers, which lack the distinctive flair seen in the larger titans. This contrast highlights the impressive craftsmanship applied to the main Titan characters, setting them apart from the more conventional enemy designs. The strong point of this game are atmospheric setting, captures the chaos and danger of the monsterverse well, engaging platforming and exploration. Metroidvania elements encourage exploration and uncovering secrets. Unique mechanics with Monarch technology adds an interesting layer to navigating the environment. Impressive Titan design. Kong is a standout character with detailed fur, imposing size, and powerful animations, while other Titans like Abaddon and Tiamat also display their gigantic majesty. While the shortcomings are repetitive gameplay mechanics, puzzle or combat, and level designs can feel similar over time, minimal character development, the story is serviceable but lacks emotional depth. Backtracking can be tedious. Some areas feel less rewarding to revisit. The music and background tracks lack the impact needed to fully immerse players in the high-stakes environment.
I've got a kid waiting for me.
The game is available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5 and was released on October 22, 2024. It is priced at $21.24 during its launch period, with an introductory discount available until November 5, 2024. The price positions it as a mid-tier indie game, offering good value for its unique setting and gameplay style, though some players may find the content limited for the price.
Damn, another skull!
Kong, Survivor Instinct offers a distinct experience by blending the world of the monsterverse with action-adventure gameplay. Its atmospheric setting and integration of Titans create memorable moments, especially for fans of the franchise. However, the game's repetitive mechanics and minimal character development may limit its appeal to a broader audience. For those who enjoy survival platformers with a cinematic flair or are looking for a monsterverse-themed adventure, this game provides a unique, albeit imperfect, experience. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more epic gaming adventures, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got tons of exciting content coming your way. Thanks for watching.